Why hello there, I am the Mad Hatter, and thank you guys so much for coming over and watching this series on my channel. If for whatever reason you decided to find me before the channel I came from, I'm from a group called the Gamineers. Go give them a look. I don't know why I'm pointing that way, because I think they're to my right now. Or your left. Does it look like I'm pointing left? Yeah, it kind of looks like I'm pointing left. Anyways, I came from Gamineers, started my own channel. This is going to be really short. Hope you guys really enjoy the video, and let's go! Why hello there, I am the Mad Hatter, and this is Majora's Mask. I love this game. As you can tell, this is the old one from the Nintendo 64. I do have the new one for the 3DS. I'm currently playing through it. I wanted to play this one though, just so I could, help see the differences. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Who? What the hell do we name him? Got it. No, what am I doing? What? There we go. That was weird. I think I had extra controls. Come on, we gotta use all the vowels. Stout! Yes. You guys say it like you're a certain governor from a certain state. Stout! Anyways, enough of that. Let's go! And by let's go, I mean let's fast forward through the boring. And welcome back. We're gonna do another fast forward here real soon, but I'm gonna try and explain how this game is going to work. You know the story, I know the story, dear God I know the story. So we're not really gonna be caring too much about what everyone's having to say. Because, if you haven't played this game yet, then what the hell is wrong with you? This game is awesome. Anyways, I just wanted to get some early rupees. So I also love this part, because they're just like, by the way, this Link's more badass, because we can make him do flips! 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 That's why you need the expansion pack for this game, ladies and gentlemen. Flips. Because goddamn are they awesome. Oh yeah, this fall, by the way. Should I fit? No, I'm not going to fast forward through this. So, we are going to go on a very unique journey. As someone who has played this game a million and one times before, I have a lot of theories about this game, like stuff that goes on. Like, as a reference, I'm going to reference another YouTuber. There's Game Theory, of course, and everyone pretty much knows him. He did a theory how Link is possibly dead. And it was well researched, and I heavily enjoyed the video. I'm not going to say my personal opinion on what I believe is correct. However, we are going to be investigating something very unique today. Well, this summer. Throughout the entire... You know what I mean. There's a symbol. I've only ever seen it in this... I haven't played all the Zelda games, but I've only seen it in this one from all the major ones I played. And it's... I don't know. I don't know what to think of it, but you and I, audience, are going to figure it out as I'm talking over story. So... I'm going to put the symbol on the screen now. This is the symbol. This symbol means something. I'm sure of it. Because Nintendo isn't stupid. They're very smart. They would only put this in if there was a significance behind it being this. Because you look at it and you're like, well, that's a Triforce, but the top piece is below. Right there. Look, see? There it is. There it is in the video. See? So, we're going to figure out what that means. Unfortunately, this is the only place early and mid-game that we'll ever see this image. Because, as most of you already know, you don't get the Triforce. The Triforce isn't even mentioned in this game. But it is seen. Oh, at least in stone carving form. It's Ikana. Okay, we're going to investigate Ikana and what the fuck is going on with its history. So, the only place I've ever seen any record of, or any mention of the Triforce, and even this symbol again, I believe, was in Ikana. And I haven't gone back and tried to look at it yet, and even though I have like the 3D copy, I haven't made it to Ikana yet because I'm slow. And I recorded this a few months ago, so I probably went there now and already have my theory done, but I don't know. I want to do research into it, but it's this symbol right here. And I'm confused why this symbol's even here in the first place. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, you don't know what to think about it. And, well, it's not even, yeah, I'm emulating, so, yeah, it's gone. But it's right there, and I'm really confused as to why it's there. Like, this entire first section makes no sense. Like, there's all these freaking, like, plants. Okay, never mind. And, I don't know. I want to have a connection between this area below Clock Tower and Ikana if I can, because it would help what I believe is happening. Anyways, I may publish my theory online on a blog or on YouTube, or I'll find something, or I might just keep it to myself. But I will try to go through it, especially once we hit Ikana. But until then, we're playing Majora's Mask, ladies and gentlemen. I've been waiting to play this game for this channel for like ever. And by this channel, I mean both channels, because this is being broadcast over 2 channels right now. I can't wait. I don't even know what I want to do. It's not a speedrun. For the love of God, it's not a speedrun. I probably could speedrun this game, but I'm not going to. I will use some speedrunning techniques, like apparently this, because I didn't know this was a thing. You can make it to that platform. Yeah, Z targeting, which I don't care for. So, as we all know, that's the Deku Butler's son, who I had the soul of, I guess. I mean, there's not really hard evidence that says that you are him. More that just that's the Deku Butler's son, and that there's not really a Deku spirit that you have for them. I don't know. There's evidence that supports it, but there's not like a clear-cut line between that particular one and you. And yes, I will be going over all of the theories. Not Link is dead, though. That one is... I have my own theory, but I need to, like, reorganize my thoughts and, like, write it down on paper before I, like, openly support or deny what MadPat or whatever the hell his name is had to say. Go watch that video, though. I'll even throw up a link. There you go, MadPat. Free advertising. If you watch my video, please like and subscribe, because... I don't know. It's what YouTubers say, right? Also, something I feel... No, never mind. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So what are we doing in this first video? Well, I don't know. I don't have a timer on me. Because my phone is dead, my camera's dead, everything's freaking dead in my room right now. I have nothing. But, I kind of want to just get through this entire first cycle. And by cycle, I mean the first 3 days. In one video. So there might be a lot of cutting and moving around and boring stuff that I cut out. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you guys know. And I might make a special video of, like, just me trying to pass time. You know, saying I don't do the scarecrow thing. Also, in case you guys haven't noticed, although I'm probably going to be saying that a lot, the screen is wide. Now, the aspect ratio for this game, I believe, was only supposed to be meant in 4:3, but the way the emulator I'm using works is that instead of just cropping it and forcing it that ratio, it extends your view left and right. So a lot of things are going to look really, really weird because they were designed with the 4:3 aspect ratio in mind. But now this is widescreen, for the 16:9 ratio that YouTube likes. So, yeah. I don't know, my left and right view is a lot more, like, you can look at the hearts and the buttons, like, they're, like, not flush. Oh, look at that lens flare. Anyways, what am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, the whole sequence. So, I mean, I don't know. Let's just go through the game. We know the moon's gonna fall. We know we have 3 days worth of time to kill, because it's only gonna take me, like, a day to, like, get everything I need to get up to the clock tower. Do I want to glitch out of town? I'll do it later. You can glitch out of town first day, by the way. And I'm really... as a computer programming guy, something confuses me. Why am I even going up here? Something confuses me about, like, how you get out of town. And, like, why certain things happen the way they do once you're out there. And I'll explain it more when I decide to do it. But for right now, we could go to Great Fairy. I think we need to. I kind of want to get the town map first. Let's break these bushes. I always thought that they give you a blue rupee. Oh well, we got 20. That should be enough. Tingle, my man! I swear to God, I know nobody that looks as awesome as you do. My God. One of the greatest things to come out of this game was Tingle. He's like that... He's the kind of guy you assume is a perv, but it actually really isn't. He's a child at heart, and that just gives everyone the creeps. And it was only 5 rupees, apparently, so... yeah, let's go get Great Fairy now. And by Great Fairy, I mean let's go get the thing. This is gonna be kind of weird, because I'm so used to, like, the 3D remake now. Like... Because they redid this part of town, and it feels weird to go back, because the changes they made make a lot of sense, and, like, I understand why they did it. Oh, yeah, there was a glitch. We saw too far left there, I think. Anyways, I'm also trying to think... didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to think, is there any mask we can get, like, while we're here? I think we can get Ruben's mask. By the way, I say I know this game inside and out. It's more just like I know how to do everything by memory to some degree. As far as 100%ing the game, no. I mean, I have not played this game to completion 100%, including heart pieces, in a very long time. I'm actually kind of glad I'm doing the 3D one, just so I can, like, kind of figure everything out. By the way, Snowhead Temple, that's going to be like a 3-parter, man. That's a long temple. I'm actually kind of excited because they also changed a lot of the bosses, but I like the old bosses. But at the same time, like, the new bosses are good too. I don't know. That being said, I've only faced the first 2. I know Georg was heavily redone. And they completely changed Twin Mold and the Giant's Mask and all of the setup for that. Which, by the way, Giant's Mask, that's possibly part of the theory. There's a couple other people I know there's other theories out there and they kind of inspired me. I just haven't actually read the theories. I've just heard bits and pieces of them. What's going on? Oh. Like, everything had to go white for a second, I guess. I don't remember that. Anyway, so... The Giant's Mask is involved in the theory. Everything in Akana is involved with the theory. The goddesses are involved. The entire opening sequence is involved. The giants themselves? Really what I'm trying to figure out right now? Clocktown's not even there. Like, Clocktown's gone in the theory. The Gorons and the Deku, I don't know. The Gorons, I don't think, are going to be part of the theory. I don't think they really fit in with the con at all. The Zora doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, there's almost... Hold on. Gotta shoot down this. They kind of... I don't know. The Zora, I'm not sure. The Deku, though. The Deku do have something interesting. And I'll kind of explain it, like, when it comes up. Anyways, let's go and do this. Figure out what my randomly generated code is while standing on lines of shadows. And, yeah. Bet if it's a widescreen. Oh, I didn't get him in the corner. Oh, don't go. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, the waiting game. Here. Come out. See, he could leave town too. This guard's terrible. He's more can focus on me than stopping that kid, who at this point can run away from town at any moment. Oh my god. Kid. Thank you. I swear to freaking god. Don't you dare. Creep up. Creep. There we go. Oh my god. I hate when they get in the freaking doorways. Because, like, half the time you, like, just run out the door and then it's like, oh, you're done. There we go. I want to talk to them. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and just skip past this part because I don't know what to talk about anymore and this part's kind of boring. So, I'll let you know what the code is. So, the second number is 1. That's all I got so far. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is it? Oh. Oh, that was almost awesome. 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. At least there's a nice run in the middle. Alright, let's go ahead and basically do everything we need to do for the final day on day 1. During the day. Not even night. Ooh, hold on. Can we get the cafe mask? By the way, I'm going to butcher that name every single freaking time. Just deal with it. I will be doing that side quest, though, so not to worry. And, of course. Anyways. By the way, the music in this game is phenomenal, but I will try to keep it down to a minimum. Simply because copyright reasons, even though I'm not monetizing these videos yet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Somebody write that down. I mean, I know it'll be in the bomber's notebook, but I don't want... Write it down. Post it in the comments. I'll never forget it then. By the way, I would very much like to point out that their secret hideout is in the sewers. And there's a monster in the sewers that could, like, potentially kill you. I mean, it's a Skulltula, so, like, if it kills you, you're bad. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, you had to shoot it. I always find it interesting, like, what's your first enemy in a Zelda game? Because I find that kind of significant. In the first Zelda game, it was actually, like, those Deku babies. Or Deku babes, or whatever the hell you call them. In this game, they want the Skulltula, but, like, even then, like, it feels so out of place. Like, that's the first combat and the only combat in the entire first 3-day cycle. Unless you count Majora, but that's kind of dumb. By the way, best theme here, like, ever. Like, this is my favorite, one of my favorite, if not my favorite song in this entire game is the theme for this observatory. It's so good, and it's only used here, and you only come here like twice. First time being now. I mean, just, it's sad. It's so very... Okay, then. Kinda makes you wonder why it's there in the first place. At least now we know what the aspect ratio would be. Look how much extra room we're getting on our left and right side, guys. That's a lot. Maybe we'll see something. You never know. Alright, welcome back, guys. So, here is where we can do the glitch to get out of town. I believe you can do it at any gate. I think this is one of the easiest gates to do it at, though. You have to get yourself, like, lined perfectly up, though. And I don't really have... Nope. Like, there's certain cues. Why don't you just, like... Like, I don't know. Like, this is how to do it. Don't worry, I'll do it. I can't explain... Oh, there it is! Yep. It's like, if you go at a weird angle, it'll just, like, change. Oh, someone, like, said there was something interesting. I actually remember someone said there was, like, something interesting on these pillars or something. Look, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first Triforce sighting. The Triforce, I mean, it's at an angle technically, but I mean that's kind of clearly it. So Ikana has a connection to the Triforce, confirmed. By the way, weird part about this game: no enemies on the first cycle. I'm not entirely sure how or why or what's actually triggering it. But for whatever reason, like, I don't know if it's because you don't have your ocarina, or because it's just the first time, or because you haven't technically saved your game yet. I mean, I can't tell. I cannot tell what's the reason why there's no enemies. I can't. Because there's 1,000 impossible triggers they could have had for enemies. But my question is, like, why program it in such a way so that there's no enemies at all? I mean, I'm testing maybe? I mean, technically you're not supposed to leave town on the first cycle, but this might be in case you do? Anyways, so the goal right now is to just basically get rupees. Once again, what speedrunners would do is they come out here and try to farm as much rupees as they can, go into specific bushes and just hope they get enough. Fortunately for us though, we're not speedrunning this, so we're just kind of running around. This is so weird. Like, I'm so used to there being like enemies and stuff, but there's not. There's just like open Termina field. It's like this was actually probably the best chance we could have gotten is looking at that Triforce on those statues, because like there was nothing to kill us. And there's like those blue flying skull things over there that make it so you can't use your sword, which stink. I mean, I know the ways to get rid of it, but they're all like tedious. Can I get to that one? Oh, there's not even chests. Like nothing. Nothing besides the grass here has spawned. And it's weird. Alright, so, oh, by the way, you guys want to see another Easter egg? Because, you know, gotta demonstrate my knowledge. It's gonna be kind of hard. This may not work. So it's kind of hard to see, but there's Skull Kid. Like the image, like you'll see, like drawn in on the trees. It's right there. All right, it's second day. By the way, I've set up. I'm perfectly good to go. So actually, I wonder. Because, I don't know, I kind of just want to farm rupees as much as I can right now. Because, dear God, we're going to need a bunch of them. Especially since I don't know. I've still yet to hit the 200 rupee mark in my other game, simply because like I save them up as much as I can, but then I spend them for whatever I need in that area because I'm too lazy to just go get it. Can I trigger this? I can't trigger it. Can I go here? So now there's enemies. Now are there going to be enemies here? No. It's just this part of the map. That's so weird. Anyways, let's see if we can't get that Bruman's mask. I think we can. We just gotta listen to his story. Whoop! Aw, come on. There we go. Gotta black flip that one for style. Hopefully we can listen to his story. To get our first official mask of the game, before Deku Mask, would be freaking awesome. This game has such a slow start. So it's not here. What are his times? He may not show up during the day. Is he a night guy? I don't know. He's one of those weird guys where, like, he just kind of he's just kind of there. Anyways, ooh. Nah. By the way, in case you guys are wondering why I'm not doing Deku's Playground, I freaking hate that minigame. I'm terrible at it. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna like, skip to the final night. Because, I mean, what else are we gonna do? Well, that was easy. Fireworks! Yay! Welcome back, by the way. I don't know why I say welcome back. You should be welcoming me back. I'm the one who's been doing stuff. So, I grinded rupees. It was mind-numbingly boring, but I grinded rupees. I got the adult wallet already. Something apparently I couldn't do in the DS version. Then again, I didn't try to get out of town. I don't know if they patched that or not. However, this is good to go. Time to do this. And then when we come back, I think we'll call it an episode. Oh, this creepy music that makes me want to cry. Let's go! Where's... Oh, come on. I wouldn't have stopped unless you had stopped me. By the way, look at the night sky. I mean, not the moon. The moon's creepy as all can be. But the night sky looks freaking awesome. Like, there's different colored lights. There's, like, a red light out there. Like, it's supposed to be, like, Mars or Jupiter or something. It's really interesting how, like, they did everything in this game. Oh, this is where she, like, basically says, there are 4 areas. Go to them. After you get your ocarina back, they'll let you go back in time. Jeez, I haven't had my ear... jeez. Dang, last time my eardrums hurt that bad was when my little sister freaking screamed. My God. Alright. Boop! Right up your nose. I got spit in your nose. I love how they do like that sun zoom in on Link's face as if he's shocked. But he's a Deku script, so he has one emotion, and that's aww. It's like it's just zooming on aww. And like you're supposed to be like, ah, but it's just like, Ladies and gentlemen, Legend of Zelda makes, and the legend this time is she makes one appearance in a flashback to give you one song which she had no idea was going to be this useful to you. I guess it's also worth mentioning that that is also the second, Triforce symbol that we see in the game is the one on Zelda, and technically the one on the shield, I guess. And you could say that, like, the guy who sells stuff, like the general store, has a shield, and it has the Triforce on it. It's very small. Oh God, I don't know what I mapped the buttons to. Nope. What's my other button? Oh, okay. Nope. So I'm playing on an Xbox One controller right now, and I was stupid and I didn't set the thumbstick to the C keys like I usually do, because I like being able to go to X and Y for items, but I think I set Y to up. No, I set Y to right. So I have left and right, and down apparently is my right trigger. Don't ask me what up is. I don't know. And I don't want to use it, because I don't need that fairy. Better than freaking Navi, but dear God, she does still talk a lot. She's not annoying when she talks, is the idea, because she has freaking sass like there's no tomorrow. That's all you need. Anyways, nope, not what I want to do. Pull this out. Let's not fuck up the song. I think we did, okay. Yeah, first time. Oh, I wonder what happens if you play like the song a double time right there. Yay! Saving. Oh my gosh, I lost nothing. Okay. So, now we're back to the first day. First cycle complete. In a speed run, this is when they would say things finally go fast as hell, and they do. They go really fast. But for us, we got some stuff we gotta do in Clocktown before we head over to the swamp. And what's probably gonna happen is we're gonna do everything through up the swamp besides the dungeon, and then we'll reset and do the dungeon day 1. Because why not? Just more time. Plus, it lets us like clean up a little bit what's left in freaking Clocktown to do. Because I want the Bomber's Notebook. I want the Great Fairy Mask, because the Great Fairy Mask is really helpful in this game. Maybe I can get the Broomin' Mask? Maybe? I have no idea when he's there, but I'll try. Oh, maybe I can just go to the inn and talk to him. Maybe I can get it from him there. Anyways. So, as soon as this white fairy shuts up, this 2D circle just kind of goes bigger and smaller. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. And I tip my hat, gotta remember my new outro. I tip my hat to those who could make it through a full episode of this. I'm sorry, I'll try to get better. If you cannot tip a hat back to me, then maybe, you know, just hit the subscribe button. Ex-Gaming-ears or current Gaming-ears or Gaming-ears lovers of all kinds, thank you guys for supporting me through this decision. And, I will see you when things get interesting. See ya! Similar to the main cruiser, we also have what we call the Bright Lights cruiser. And it's called this simply because...
Cylon. Before this.
Oh god!
And then a couple I don't want to admit to.
Rip.
Oh,
no, back.